Speaking about teaching what you learn, that's what this lesson is all about. Did you know that one of the best way to learn is actually to teach? Teach what you've learned to others. In the previous lesson, you learned about finding a mentor or taking an online course. Think about the people who mentor and produce courses. That is a type of teaching, right? The mentor or online course creator is actually learning more about themselves and their business and whatever they do in their life by teaching you about the things they know. You may have some knowledge or skill set that you can pass on to others. You probably do. You really probably do. I don't know if you've ever considered it. Okay? You may not be perfect at what you do. No one is. No one is. But what you do know can be passed on to friends, families, or even strangers. In turn, just like mentors and online course creators, you can become better at what you do by teaching people what you do. Teaching people who really need to know. And we're talking about niching down here. So whatever your expertise is, you can try to reach the people who want to know more about your expertise. You cannot reach every single person on planet Earth, but you can reach the people who need your help. Being a teacher for the past 9 years at a school has helped me to realize how important teaching is in the learning process itself. I have learned so much through teaching others, whether it was at the school that I was teaching at or through this online course or through videos on social media. I've learned so much about myself and about the topic that I teach, right? Teaching is one of the best tools I've had available in my life, other than books, right? It has helped me to grow so much, and I know that it can help you grow as well. I've needed this teaching in my life in order to take the steps that I've taken to get this course up and running. I don't know what the future will bring for me or for you, and you don't either, right? But I do know that teaching will be at the center of my personal life. So it's really cool to experience that. And if you have never taught before, I highly recommend doing it. I'm not saying that you have to go start a class or build an online course if you don't want to, although that could be a potential for you. If you want to do it, go and do it. Right? What I am saying is that anytime you get a chance, whether it's through blogging or making videos on social media, try teaching people what you are working on. This will not only help them, but it will help you to solidify what you already know and learn and become better at it. One of the easiest ways for you to get started with teaching people today is by starting a social media presence about the topic you wish to help people in. You could start making videos on YouTube or post a combination of videos and pictures on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the social media may be. TikTok could also be another option for quick, fun videos. Or it could be a combination of any or all of those. However, I recommend choosing one as your primary social media platform. The topic you post about could even be related to actions you're taking towards your big goal. I highly recommend that because that will help you to reach your big goal. It could also be about a hobby you enjoy or that you're good at. It is preferable to connect with people that relate to your big goal, though, because, well, the things you're doing to reach your big goal should all try to relate as much as possible to it. By doing this, you are helping other people to become better at what you are already good at. Another fantastic benefit of teaching online through social media is you could potentially monetize your channels in the future if they gain influence. And if you're doing this because of the love of what you do, if you're doing this because you truly enjoy it, then creating the content for your social media platforms will be a joy in your life. It will be something that you absolutely love. And if you do gain an influence, you definitely can monetize it. It's just like when I started back in 2015. I've already told you about this before. When I started back then, I had no idea what was going to become of it. And I had no idea that I was going to make money through this. And I totally enjoy it, right? So you can be doing this exact same type of thing. Wherever you are on your journey right now, it's never too late or too early to start teaching others. Just like it's never too late or too early to start learning. If you are a beginner in the search for meaning in your life, I recommend starting out with just posting on social media about your progress towards your big goal. Then at a later date, you can move on to the next step of becoming a mentor or even launching your online course or online business, community, whatever it may be. You choose. If you are now in the later stages of your lifelong learning journey, feel confident in your ability to spread your knowledge and just get it out there if you haven't done it already. Build a presence. I recommend turning the things you're good at into a mentorship or an online course. So one of the reasons why I'm talking about building an online course or becoming a mentor is it is just another option for you, a chance for you to grow. And I know that the 6 Principles of Lifelong Learning course is built to help you master the principles of lifelong learning. So I won't be going into detail about how to start your own online course. But like I mentioned in the previous lesson, I do know someone who can help you do that. So if you feel like you cannot do it on your own and you need that mentorship, you need that online course to help push you to the next level by building your own online course, you can feel free to ask me and I will give you the email of the person. You can contact that person on your own. This is just an option. This is not a requirement. So just take it, take the 2 cents and do what you want with it. And I really hope the best for your future. And even if you wait a year or 2 years before you decide, hey, Matt said that, hey, building an online course is a good option for me, for my niche. Okay, I'm going to contact him and ask him if he can help me out with it. Well, I may not be able to help you out personally, but I can give you that contact. Okay, so that's the point of this. And I really wish the best for all of you, all of your personal growth, and hope that you really can get meaning out of what you're doing and continue to do lifelong learning for a lifetime. Now it's time to move on to the next lesson.